Thank you.
Yeah.
This is amazing. It's just so powerful.
It's just so normal. It's just so who I am. It's just so coming home. It's just so me.
That's exactly it.
Yeah.
That's what hit home so real. And contemplating about coming here, I just knew I had to come, like it was time.
Strong impulse.
Yeah.
Yeah, your inner being knew that this was a path of lesser resistance, and that by coming here that you could get many things that would move you along the way to what you want. It's a good choice. Not a good choice for everybody, but it was a good choice for you.
Yeah, big time. And that everybody who came up here and spoke and really gave their time, but their heart, their energy, opened up something bigger and deeper. And conversations outside on the terrace or with people, again, just, it was
cooperative
amazing.
Components, yes. And your ability to perceive the cooperation from the components. Components don't just show up 100% cooperative. You're just so cooperative that you solicit the cooperative components of the components. See how it works? No perfect person is ever going to enter your space, but your ability to perceive their perfection is really an art worth honing.
That's amazing. That's powerful. Perceive their perfection. And I think that's what this last time period, couple of months, few months, 6 months, has all been about for me. Moving in that direction where the depth of the feeling is so amazing that's like the manifestation.
Well, that's meaning you're owning it more. You're focused enough, long enough, often enough, with enough consistency that you just know it. It's a good state of being, isn't it?
Oh, it's amazing.
And so?
I don't know, I just wanted to say thank you. Come up, it's like you've answered everything. You've opened up everything, and I mean, the energy and the excitement of coming here, the anticipation.
You know, the state of being that you are demonstrating here is the state of being that we wish for all of you more of the time, because it's just a state of satisfaction. In other words, you don't have a burning question right now. You're just in this place of satisfaction with where you are and a true eagerness for more. But the eagerness for more is not taking you out of alignment. Sometimes you get so eager for something more than what is that you become dissatisfied. It's a sort of an art, isn't it? To be satisfied and eager for more without the eagerness for more making you dissatisfied. That's the art right there, isn't it? And it takes focus. It takes willingness to appreciate and willingness to be open. And most of all, you know what it takes? A willingness to not be mean to yourself, a willingness to not beat up on yourself, a willingness to see yourself like your inner being sees you, as expansive and growing and becoming and really imperfect in the sense that you never get it done. There really is no perfection, because that implies endedness, and there will never be that. There's only more and more and more and more and more. So the only criteria moment by moment going forward is, how do I feel now? 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 And every moment in time, there is the potential for awareness within you of your in the moment now relationship with what's in your vortex. The people in your lives, you've put them in your vortex. Your children, they're in your vortex. Their well-being is in your vortex. The well-being of your planet, that's in your vortex. The well-being of your economy, that's in your vortex. The well-being of others, that's in your vortex. Your own well-being, that's in your vortex. You've lived so much life. You have so much aliveness and caringness for so many. And your inner being is in sync with all of that well-being. And when you deviate, you know it. And when you're in alignment, you know it. So isn't that really all that is necessary, is to feel as satisfied as you can feel? So what do you do when you are moving through a day and you had some awareness of how you feel, but the day got away from you and life came at you? Now, life coming at you is what law of attraction does. Law of attraction brings life to you that you've been asking for, even when you don't know you've been asking for it. So when you're offering a vibration that you haven't owned up to yet, You're not really aware that you're offering that vibration. So you're not calling it attraction, and life's coming at you makes you defensive because it feels to you like somebody else is coming at you, but they never are. So then when you feel defensive, now you're offering a vibration that right away doesn't allow your inner being to be part of the mix, not right now. And now you're engaging with another person who's probably feeling defensive too. So if you walk away from this gathering understanding that when life comes at you, nobody asserted it, that ornery teenager didn't assert it, that misguided government didn't assert it, that whatever it is that you're blaming for what feels like it's coming at you didn't assert it, you welcomed it, you invited it through a vibration that you may not have meant to offer. And after today, we are certain that you're not going to do that in an oblivious manner again. You're going to own more of your own vibration, which means you're going to be in more control of what you're offering, which means you're going to feel more deliberate creation rather than so much creation by default. You cannot get it wrong. There is not something that you should be doing that you're not doing. You are really on track more than you give yourself credit for. This is an exceptionally wonderful body of people with such a perfect balance of desires and beliefs that it is made for a leading edge discussion unlike any other that we've ever had before. We have together taken thought beyond that which it has been. The most important thing that this gathering means is that you now are in a position where you understand more than you ever have before, where you're willing to take ownership of what law of attraction is presenting to you in response to what you are vibrationally offering, because you never get something back that you are not offering vibrationally. So you may be more likely to give everybody else more of the benefit of the doubt. You may be more willing to not be so defensive about what they give you, and instead say, when you feel defensive, oh, wait a minute, I'm defending something that doesn't even exist because nobody's after me but me. I didn't do it on purpose. I just did it out of lack of sensitivity to emotion, but nobody's after me. Instead, what's really happening is my inner being who adores me and all who are gathered there have harnessed the law of attraction, and all cooperative components that will help me are on their way to me. And in my softness, in my meekness, in my love, in my appreciation, in my satisfaction, I let it in and it tastes good. And in my misunderstanding, in my resistance, in my defensiveness, in my justification, in my determination to tell things the way they are, I hold it off and I give myself a misimpression. I try to make it about others instead of about me, but that's not likely to happen so much to you anymore. You're more likely to take all of the credit for all that's coming to you, and from your inner being standpoint, it's all good, it's all good, it's all good, it's all good, it's all good. Things are working out for you. Things are always working out for you. They're always working out for you. There is so much love here for you, and we feel your love too. And for now, we are complete. Thank you so much. I really liked it a lot. I really liked it a lot. I liked it so much.